right, Jenny, you ready for some weird news?
Of course. If you got a spooky shop, haunted attraction, paranormal book, or a strange little business of your own, you can sponsor the Witching Hours. We offer host-read ads, and you can sponsor the Weird News segment, just like I'm reading right now. You can find prices and details at thewitchinghourspodcast.com. Come get weird with us.
All right. And so now for the weird news. Story number 1, health warning over growing trade in mummified human remains.
Goodness gracious.
A growing global trade in mummified human remains has been described by academics as a real mummy's curse that poses a serious health risk to its enthusiasts and the postal services they use. Research into the secret of buying and selling of centuries-old human body parts, including hands, feet, and heads, found alarming risks from dormant microorganisms and the toxic materials used to preserve the remains.
Is this how the zombie apocalypse starts?
It could be quite possibly, although I think the people in the Gilded Age might have done that first. But
people are sending mummified feet across the country.
Well, does that mean that another sign of the second Gilded Age, where we're just like snacking on mummies?
I mean, they would have unwrapping parties,
right?
In the Gilded Age. Yeah.
A peer-reviewed academic article, The Real Mummy's Curse, Health Risks Associated with the Sale and Trade of Mummified Remains, published in the International Journal of Cultural Property and online by Cambridge University Press, paints what the academics behind it describe as a bleak picture. An examination of 128 online posts on meta platforms, e-commerce sites, web stores, and auction houses found numerous cases of mummified remains on sale that showed clear signs of biodeterioration. But sellers provided no safety guidance and often used the Postal Service to transport parts to buyers. It was found. Mummification practices, whether artificial or natural, involve complex chemical and physical processes intended to delay decomposition. A range of toxic materials and substances have been employed over time to preserve tissues, including heavy metals such as arsenic, mercury, and lead. Mummified remains can harbor a wide variety of dormant microorganisms. Despite centuries of desiccation, dormant fungal spores can become airborne when moved or disturbed, which pose health risks to the living, academics warn.
Yeah, but there was just that story maybe about 6 months ago, the guy who got arrested for having a whole bunch of bones and stuff he had dug up in his house. And that's what he was doing with them. He was selling them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was another part to this story that I didn't include, but I was talking about like the opening of one of the sarcophagi and one of the pyramids, or somewhere they found it, and all the people died, and so that was like where the mummy's curse came from. Yeah. But they think it was some kind of spores that were released.
Absolutely, it's been sealed up for 2,000 years. There's stuff in there.
Yeah, right. Don't be doing that. Story number 2: misplaced trust in AI costs farmer. A Chinese farmer who had come to rely on artificial intelligence for all manner of insights had his trust shattered when AI supplied weed killer concoction wiped out a massive swath of his crops. The rather instructive case reportedly began 2 months ago when a man first started using the fantastic technology. Despite his doubts about its utility, the farmer's skepticism slowly subsided over the course of countless conversations with the AI chatbot. Wu's confidence in the technology crumbled last month when he turned to the AI for advice on how to eradicate weeds among his crops. The chatbot responded with a specific recipe of chemicals, and without doing any additional investigation, the farmer dutifully sprayed the concoction on a huge field of sesame seedlings.
Oh, man.
And to his profound horror, Wu woke up the next day and discovered a staggering 25 acres of his crops had been wiped out by the weed killer. And I just say that this was very interesting to me because I've just kind of had a conversation the other day about a lot of farmers in our area that 100% are using like maybe not in this manner, but like they're using AI to like improve the soil, and like so much of the farming is becoming automated and AI generated, and like it's kind of scary to think that, you give too much trust and it could wipe out the whole crop.
Do your due diligence.
Mm-hmm.
That little video you shared with me earlier about the students' planner that they brought home and all this, everything was just gibberish and made up names.
Yeah. The schools handing
We're
out.
really worried about AI taking over, but
Yeah, AI generated gibberish. Yeah, for sure. Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Story number 3, Loch Ness monster sightings equal entire 2025 total after 2 more Highland encounters with Nessie. Loch Ness monster sightings for the 2026 season have now equaled the number recorded in the whole of last year.
Wow.
With 5 months still to go after 2 more sightings were registered. 9-year-old Australian visitor Crystal spotted the head of a creature in the water while on one of the Loch's cruise boats with her family. And another gentleman added another sighting to their register after spotting 2 large moving objects on one of the Loch's webcams. The 2 Nessie sightings have taken this year's total up to 10, equaling all reported encounters for 2025.
Wow.
We're always excited about Nessie sightings here.
I love cryptids.
So that was the weird news.
All right.